Hello, I'm Special Sheriff Jeff Perry, and with me is our Director of Youth Programs, Shaun Cahill, and we're here to talk about our Summer Youth Academy.
So we've been running this program for almost 20 years now, and we start again this July. It's run for 4 weeks. It's run 3 days a week down in our Hyannis location, and it's open to any child aged 12 to 16 years old, boys and girls.
So Shaun, what's the real purpose of our youth programs here, especially the Summer Youth Academy? What's the purpose of it?
Well, ultimately, it's to keep kids out of here. But we work on a lot of pro-social skills, help them with their decision-making. They're at a critical time in their age where a lot of decisions are getting made, and they're having a hard time dealing with those things. So we're trying to teach them some discipline, and again, so that they can be a little bit more productive as teenagers as they go through those adolescent years.
It is really something with the youth of this generation are facing. Gang issues, drug issues, the family is not what it once was, the influence of family and community. So how do people find our youth academy? Maybe I should say it better. Who's the typical appropriate candidate to attend the youth academy?
Well, like I said, it's any child between the age of 12 and 16 years old. We get a lot of referrals from schools. Right. Kids just beginning that, trying to revolt, try to rebel a little bit against the system. They may be hanging with the wrong group of kids. Their grades may start to suffer a little bit. They may be talking back either at school or at home, and a parent is kind of noticing that those behaviors are happening, and we try to provide a level of consistency for the kids so that they can understand that the decisions they make now can impact them for the rest of their life.
Sure, and I know it's for 4 weeks, 3 days a week. What's a typical day for a youth at the academy?
Typical day, the kids come in, we do a roll call, we do take attendance with all the kids. Then we do some physical training, we do a lot of calisthenics and exercises. We have a number of people, guests that come in, and we'll speak to the kids. We talk a lot about drugs. In our experience running a correctional facility, right. We know why a lot of our inmates become inmates, and that's really a big part of what we're trying to do is prevent the kids.
It's really all about prevention.
Yeah, absolutely.
As you said, we want to keep kids out of the criminal justice system, keep them from ever coming into a correctional facility. Right. How does someone find out more information? How do they apply? Is there a cost?
There's no cost. We're sponsored a lot by the Deputy Sheriff's Association, right. Which picks up the cost of the uniforms and any other additional costs that we may have. So any parent, school, anybody that was interested in sending a child to us can go to bsheriff.net and find the Youth Academy application right on there. They can fill it out and mail it in. We'll have an orientation program the last week of June, so we'll explain all the nuts and bolts to the families and the kid about what to expect when we start.
So if you have a family member or a neighbor or someone that you know between 12 and 16 that might benefit from the Sheriff's Summer Youth Academy, the deadline is June 25th.
June 25th, correct.
To apply, go to bsheriff.net, go under youth programs, and you'll see all that information.
Absolutely.
Thanks for listening.